Hey guys, welcome back to Slow Travel Chronicles. My name is Stephanie and this is my husband Garrett.
Hey everybody.
Back in 2021, we sold our home and most everything we own so that we could slow travel the world. We take you along on our adventures. Each and every Thursday, we share things like Airbnb tours, hotel tours, grocery hauls, places we visit, just to name a few. We always put links to all the places we visit and where we stay in the description box below, so check that out. And this week you can find us in Phnom Pehn, Cambodia. Hey guys, welcome back to Slow Travel Chronicles. My name is Stephanie. In today's video, we are giving you a tour of our Airbnb in Phnom Pehn. Hopefully I'm saying that right, Cambodia. We were originally scheduled to stay at the Bridge Apartments, but we've been moved over to the Peak. Traffic here is crazy, but I wanted to give you a tour. It's okay. I don't remember what we paid for it. I think $20 to $30 a night, but you get what you pay for. So Garrett's standing in the door, and to his right, we have a washing machine, counter space, a 2-burner cooktop, a fridge. All of the upper cabinets have nothing in them. But we do have 2 plates, 2 bowls, 2 cups, and 1 fork and 2 spoons. So that's what we have. They did supply dishwashing soap. We have a little desk area, like a place for extra seating, I suppose. And we have another desk, a couch that is a little grimy, and a chair. So that's good. Garrett can sit over there by himself. We have a TV. We have an air, that's the main thing. And we have a bathroom. Garrett will go show you that. It's too small for me to go in there as well. Wave to everybody here. He doesn't want to wave. And now Garrett is in the master bedroom. I'm gonna just stay here. We have a queen or a king size bed, 1 nightstand, overhead lights only. And I think I mentioned we are on the 39th floor, so that curtain will be closed because I will be afraid to look out. And that's what we have. We are on the 39th floor of our Airbnb in Phnom Penh. We are in like the Chinatown area, and it's very hustling and bustling. And we kept hearing music, so we came out on the balcony, which that's very hard for me, but there's a concert over there. I can't tell who it is or what the songs are, but we can hear the thumping. So there you have it. And there are lights, and looks like a rooftop bar on the building across from us. Definitely a party area for sure. We just arrived in Phnom Penh, and we went to the super duper grocery store, which imports a lot of things from the States. And let me tell you, we have wanted some US or Western type of food. Anyway, we spent roughly $31.19 US. They use both the Cambodian currency, which I can't think of the name of, and US dollars. So it was $31. We're gonna try a different store tomorrow, but we have 6 apples, 3 Cokes, 3 Diet Cokes, a Gatorade, a couple of yogurts, coffee, potato chips, beef ravioli, shampoo and conditioner, and some breakfast bars. And that is what we got for $31. Here's the outside of our building. We're staying there at the Peak. It's quite busy here. This is the day, lots of streets, we're in like the Chinatown area, and it's expensive over here, so maybe don't stay in this area when you're here because it's expensive. It's our first full day in Phnom Penh. We went to a different grocery store because the one last night was super expensive. This time we went to Wisely, which is a lot closer. And we bought all of the things you see here for $43.95 US. Garrett went back to the Super Duper right now because it didn't have mayonnaise there, so we have to have mayonnaise. Anyway, wanted to show you what we got for $44 essentially. So I got hotel disposable bedding, and I bought that because the couch is kind of stained and I don't like sitting on it, and that was like $2, so not a big deal. We got some clearance cereal for Garrett. We have some lotion, and a lot of the lotions here say bright, extra bright. It's a skin lightening type of thing. We really didn't want that, but that's all we could find. We have some laundry detergent that was $2.80, some mouthwash, some milk, some paper towels. We do not even have one kitchen towel here, so we got paper towels, some Frosted Flakes, essentially, some toilet paper, a 2-liter of Coke, some tomato flavored chips, hopefully those are good, a can of tuna and water, some Dijon mustard, and then we have a bunch of beers for a beer tasting that we'll do in the next day or two. We are staying at the Peak restaurant. We are on our way over to the swimming pool on the 55th floor. There's another one on the 13th floor. Here's a view from the 55th floor of the city of Phnom Penh. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not going closer to the edge. Anyway, we came up here the other day, and Garrett had his camera, and the lady working here told us we were not allowed to video with a camera, but only a phone, which we found quite amusing. Anyway, here is the pool. We are fortunately the only people here, and it has an infinity edge, and here is a view across the way. Let me zoom in for you. Anyway, hopefully the water's kind of warm. Here, why don't you stick your foot in and tell us if it's warm? Pretty warm? Okay, good. Tonight we are walking back to the Peak apartment building. That's where we're staying, right there. We just had fish and chips at an Aussie restaurant, which was very good. We played games, had beers. Beers were $1.50 each, and we decided to walk back. We did take a tuk-tuk originally. Anyway, here are some of the monuments and lights that we're seeing on the way. It's still pretty hot out. It's probably, if I had to guess, 90 degrees, 85 for sure. I hope you liked this week's video. Come back each and every Thursday to see where our adventures take us next. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out our blog, slowtravelchronicles.com. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next Thursday.